Have you ever felt?
Are you listening? Damn.
Hey everyone, it's your girl NueNew the Hair Diva, and I'm back with you with my April Caboodles Shop My Stash video. Now if you hear any echoing in this room, it is because I have moved to a new apartment, and this is still the old apartment, but all the furniture is gone except for what you see back here. So that's why it's a little bit of an echo, but don't worry. There will be other videos that are much better in the new apartment. Yeah. So like I was saying, this is the Shop My Stash Caboodle edition for the month of April. Here is my caboodle. And I also write down everything that I will be using for the month. I keep it all here to try to keep myself informed on what I have been using and what I haven't, so I can shop my entire stash. If you're not following me on Instagram, please do so, because on Instagram, that's where you will see all of the makeup looks that I will be creating for April. And if you want to know how I am doing with my move, then you will find video and pictures there. On the screen, you should be seeing my Instagram name. Definitely go over and, hit the follow button. I would truly appreciate it. Okay, so we are going to get started with all of this makeup. I tried to pick out some extra items because I didn't know exactly what all I was going to be using. So the first thing I have here are primers. And the primers that I'm going to be using are the SmashBox Photo Finish Pore Minimizing Primer, the SmashBox Photo Finish Under Eye Hydrating Primer, the MAC Oil Control Lotion, the Urban Decay Anti-Aging Eyeshadow Primer, the NYX Shadow Base in Skin Tone. That's what that looks like. I'm trying this. This is new. The Ulta Tinted Eye Primer in the color Peach. It looks like that. As well as the Shiseido IBUKI Smart Filtering Smoother. So I picked out all of those primers because I didn't know how long it was going to take me to move, and I wanted to make sure I had an array of items to use. So the next thing that I have are for my brows. Now I will be using again this Anastasia Dipbrow pomade in the color dark brown. And I'm just about finished with this. So yeah, I need to just go on ahead and kind of keep this in here and keep using that. I will continue to keep using both of these Nicka pencils. We have a cherry, and then this one is dark brown. Let's see. I will be using this e.l.f. Makeup Lock and Seal. And I will be using the Ulta Brow Tint in Auburn. And I think that is all for my brows. The next things we have are concealers and foundations. For concealer, I am opening up this Maybelline Age Rewind eraser. This one is in hazelnut. It looks like that. I will be using the LA Girl Corrector Concealer in peach. I will be using my LA Girl Concealer in Toast, As you can see, I'm almost done with that. I will also be using this as a foundation, just, you know, kind of lightweight all over. The foundation that I picked out, this is new, a part of a haul that I forgot to do. I apologize. It's the Maybelline Fit Me Shine Free Radiance Foundation. This is for combination skin, and it looks like that. And it's in 355 Coconut. So that is my color there. And I have used this before and I liked it. It was probably about a couple of years ago. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and try to use some more of that. Okay, now we have powders, enhancers, and highlights. So I have this Ulta Liquid Illuminator in Northern Lights. I am going to also be using the Cover FX glitter drops. I have tried that before and I like that. Why am I showing you? Am I showing you the right thing? Yeah. I'm going crazy, y'all. I'm sleepy. What else for highlights? I can't see. Oh, okay. I picked out the MAC Whisper of Guilt. I'm going to be using that. And I also picked out as an enhancer the MAC Here Comes Joy. I also picked out my mineralized skin finish in dark. And my Absolute New York pressed powder in the color Sable. I am, you know, working through this. That's why I also chose the MAC MSF. Okay, let me see. Do I got everything? Yes. So that is everything. Oh wait, there's one more. It's a highlighter. And it's down in the bottom here. I'm using this Sephora palette that I put together. And the highlight is right here, and it's Matte Linda. And that was like a limited edition. So I'm gonna put that right there because I'm probably gonna have to show it to you again. All right, blush and contour. This should be easy. I am using this Ulta contour kit. And this has some highlights in it too, but you know, if I use it, I'll let you know in the picture. But here are the contours that I will be using. And that's the Ulta contour kit. Let's see, the blush that I will be using comes from Black Radiance, and it's in Toasted Almond. And that's what that color looks like. And then the Z palette, once again, I will be using these blushes here. They all come from La Femme blushes. And we have a neutral, an orange. This is called Golden Sunset. And I believe this is Sienna. So yeah, so that is the blush and contour. Yep, that's everything. Okay, mascara. I only have one mascara, and it is the Clinique High Impact Lash Elevating Mascara. Make sure you can see that. That's what that looks like. And it's in the color black. That's the only mascara that I have. Now we got shadow singles, palettes, and eyeliners. So I'm gonna go on ahead and do these eyeliners because they're already in front of me. We have the Maybelline Master Drama Chromatic. And what is this color? This is a Mighty Magenta. And then we have this Color Pop in the color Zulu. That's the color there from Color Pop. The rest are all Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eyeliner Pencils. This is the John Michael Basquiat in Anatomy. It's like a burnt orange. We have Zero, which is black. We have Crash, which is like a bright orange. I guess I want to do orange. I'm going to be using LSD, which is a turquoise glitter. Dark turquoise, I would say. And then we're going to use Psychedelic Sister, and it is a pinky fuchsia. So that's that. And let's see, the eyeshadow palettes that I will be using. This time I picked out the Just Peachy palette from Too Faced. Excuse me. And these are the shades. So I'll be using that. And I went kind of colorful. So I'm going to also be using the Urban Decay Electric palette. And these are what those look like. I really need to get back into using this palette. I love this palette. And I need to use it. And then I picked out some ColourPop. So I picked out all of the singles that I had left. And I only have 6. So I'm just going to show you the front and tell you the names. This color here is Mittens. It's like a reddish brown. Then we have Cricket, and it's kind of like a glittery lavender purple. We have Bandit, which is a yellow brown, I would say, but I love it for my crease. We have So Quiche, and this is a glittery green, kind of like a light moss green. And then we have Lala, and Lala is a shimmer copper. And the last one that we have is On the Rocks, and On the Rocks is a shimmer golden copper. And those are all the ColourPops that I have. So those are the palettes, the singles, and the liners. Now we have lipstick and lip glosses. And I have them in this little bucket here. So I'm going to quickly do that. I pulled out my lipstick queens. This is Halo Sailor, and this is Frog Princess. They both give you kind of a berry effect, and depending on how light or dark your lips are, you get a color just for you. The Frog Princess comes in green, but like I said, the color will be berry. And Halo Sailor comes in blue, and you see I've been using it. And this gives you a darker berry color. I'm going to use this Ulta lipstick in what's it called? Pink chocolate. I just got that, so I want to see how that's gonna look. I'm going to be using this Dose of Color in terracotta. Ulta Beauty Juice Infused Lip Oil in coconut. I will be using these, what's this? Lip Intensities. This is Toast and Butter. And this one is called Galaxy Gray. Toast and Butter, Galaxy Gray. And the lids are how they look. The last 2 lip glosses that I will be using also are from MAC, and these are the Grand Illusions. This is Gilded Age, a nice golden copper. And then this one is Luna Module, and this is a blue with a purple reflect. Last but not least, I will be using the Vamp stamp to give myself a wing line. So this is what the Vamp stamp looks like, right there. And this is the ink. Make sure I'm not getting dried out there. And this is the liner. Tighten that up right there. Okay, last thing here, I have two of my MAC Fix Plus. This one is in lavender. I don't like that one too much, so I'm going to use that one up. And this one is one that I mixed together. It's Ben Nye Final Seal as well as the regular MAC Fix Plus. Okay, that is all of the makeup that I will be using. I have a 52-week money challenge coming up, as well as a makeup collection video. And that makeup collection video will be the last video that you will be seeing in the old apartment. To all be blessed, wear your makeup, save your money, and NueNew will see you in a few days with the next video. Bye.